Good. Rolling.
Right.
Action.
Hello. I just wanted to have a quick word while I've got a chance about coronavirus. And obviously, it's been all over the news and it's having devastating effects on many, many nations, regardless of their religion. But I'd like to remind any Christian viewers of some verses, and these are off the top of my head, so I may not get them word for word. Firstly, cast your anxieties onto Him. Fear not that which can kill the body. For I know the plans I have for you, saith the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, to give you a future and a hope. All things work to the good of those who are called according to His purpose and according to His name. For He overcame death. There are countless verses that give reassurance and give us, so Psalm speaks of God knowing the days of our lives while we are knitted together in the womb. So I guess I would like to say that now would be a good time for non-Christians and Christians alike to consider your salvation, consider your mortality, as I'm sure lots of people are doing in the wake of these deaths and illness, and that you can rest in Him and on Him. He is a faithful and loving God who will not forsake or leave you if you come to know Him through His Son Jesus Christ. So I can give no assurances obviously, but I can give scriptural references to the assurance that God gives to mankind, to everyone who is called according to His purpose and His name. And therefore I think that Christians especially should use this time to minister to others, to love thy neighbour. That doesn't include stockpiling to look after yourself. That includes checking up on elderly relatives and neighbours, vulnerable people within the community, and truly giving of yourselves when you feel that you may not be able to. If you're advised to isolate, obviously follow instructions, but that doesn't mean you can't still have an online presence, that you can't regularly maintain telephone contact with people, that you can't decipher and discern the true nature of some of the hysteria that's going on at the moment. So God has a plan for you and for your life, whether there is a virus that kills 100,000 or whether there are 100. God has a plan for you. If the plan for your life does not include this illness, you won't get it. And even if it does, I don't believe personally that God punishes by means of illness. The punishment for sin is death. We will all die, and therefore we all stand condemned. And those who have the blood of Christ can faithfully and truthfully proclaim that they have salvation and that they have no fear. So fear not, cast your anxieties on Him, and remember especially that Christ loves you whether or not you love Him, and you are commanded to love others as He has loved us. And that's about it really. Thanks very much for listening, and I hope to see you all soon at Speaker's Corner, with or without face masks. Thank you.